thank you. Well, I'm Helen Ball. I'm the Acting Deputy Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police, and it's absolutely wonderful to be here today to join our volunteer police cadets in their parade. I see it as a great honour to have been invited.
And this is a first right across the Met, isn't it?
So I believe it is, yes, and certainly it's a very big parade. I've been invited to say a few words, but also, much more importantly, to present the new volunteer police cadets with their berets, which is going to be great, I think.
And these young people, they could go on to be one of your officers, couldn't they?
We very much hope they will. We've created a new scheme which is specially designed to bring a volunteer police cadet in through the degree apprentice scheme to become a police constable, and I hope many of them will join either through that scheme or in different ways.
And you're doing a lot of hard work, aren't you, to really change the Met? There's so much work that goes on behind the scenes that people don't realise.
You'd imagine that in every large organisation there's all sorts of things that go unnoticed. And yes, you're quite right, there's a lot of work being done to rebuild the public's trust and confidence in us as a police service. We're really committed to that. And part of that, I have to say, is the great work of our volunteer police cadets and their staff, many of whom are schools officers, and they do fantastic work.
But just to let you know, really, from a lot of people in the community, you have got a lot more support than people actually want to tell you. There are people out here that really appreciate everything that you do. I mean, let's face it today, for people that don't realise, you know, it is like nearly 30 degrees out there.
Yeah.
We've got officers out here, like this lady in front of us, in a tunic, here working, haven't we?
Well, I mean, you know, what's not to like? The young people are amazing. They've prepared so well for this day. They look fantastic. So, of course, I'm delighted to be here. And I love it when the community get in touch, and particularly when they send messages of support. We put them all on our intranet site, and I know it gives all the officers and staff of the Met a real great boost. So thank you.
Reese is my head cadet for Havering Police Cadets. He'll be 18 soon, and he'll be leaving us. Okay, and he's here today as part of the colour party. He's our standard bearer. So Reese, can you tell the readers and the watchers what you got out of cadets in your journey?
So since I joined cadets, I've been able to do good team, learn new skills. I've learned how to communicate well in a team. I've learned how to dedicate roles within a team, and overall just have a good time.
And what's today about? What's most important about today for you?
Just being able to show my family how, what I've learned over the years, and help everybody else show off to their families as well.
And just to clarify, today is the first ever, right across London, passing out parade for these lovely people, the volunteer police cadets, and this gentleman in front of us, which is PC Anthony Kiddle, which the Havering Daily readers know, is one of the gentlemen that leads the voluntary police cadets here in Havering, and today is Havering and Dagenham, isn't it?
Yeah, Havering and Barking and Dagenham.
So it's a very special day, isn't it?
It is, yes. It's never been done before. Most of these cadets that we got here today, which is 70 on parade, most of them are joined during the COVID lockdowns, and they have had 2 years of ups and downs. So today is about giving them the chance to give something back to their parents and show them exactly what they do in cadets.
And are you excited?
Yes, definitely.
I mean, it's a massive event, isn't it? Something to remember for the rest of your life.
Oh yes, definitely.
And you've got some very special people here as well, haven't you?
Yes.
Oh, well done.